Hello, gorgeous girl. Welcome back to my channel. And today is a very much requested by you topic, which is what I eat in an average day. And if you're new here, hello, I'm Tracy. I am 49 years old. I am in menopause. I've been in menopause for just under 2 years now. I have a 4-year-old daughter and I work. So I'm very, very busy, which I'm sure you are too. So this is sort of, I'm taking you along with me throughout my day in real time, where I make some less than perfect choices, but also try to make the best choices that I can throughout the day. So I want to start this video before we dive into the content, just letting you know I do not follow any strict food rules. You know, I used to be a dancer. I was a chronic dieter. I really was at war with my body all through my teens and my 20s. And so I haven't dieted or counted calories in 20 years now. So I'm just so happy that I have this relationship that I do have now with food and my body. So you'll see me take a misstep here or there, but generally speaking, this is what I do try to eat on a normal day. Now, one thing, if you're a menopausal mama like myself, or even if you're in perimenopause, listen up. We do need to increase our protein. And that's something over the last couple of months that I have been really making a conscious effort to increase my protein. So you'll hear me talking a little bit about grams, but I'm not a tracker. I'm not putting it into an app. It's just kind of having that ballpark, like, am I including some source of protein with each meal to make sure that I'm maintaining my muscles, keeping my energy strong, and also reducing my sugar and keeping those cravings at bay. So please do let me know if you like videos like this. I just got a new fun camera that I had a lot of fun playing with. So I'm still sort of figuring it out. So I would really, really love it if you would get into conversation with me. You are the creators of this channel, right? This is YouTube. So I love hearing from you, hearing what you like, what you want more of. So definitely let's get active in the comments. So I hope that you love this and come along with me while we eat, we prepare food, and I'll explain exactly why I'm making these choices throughout the day. And good morning. This is unusual for me because I did not eat breakfast, and usually I do eat breakfast in the morning, but I just wasn't hungry, and I was like running around, and we need to fix this hair. This is more important than eating right now. So I ate a couple blueberries and a toast crust, because my daughter forces me to cut the crust off of her toast, so I do. And that's all I've had, but I'm gonna go get my hair done because this is not it. And then we'll start our day for real. Okay, it looks like nighttime, but it's not. It's just I'm in a parking lot. We got some gray roots here. It happens, it's life. My hair is very done right now, but these curls will sort of soften. But having new hair makes me feel like a brand new woman. We love that. We love this journey for all of us. When I tell you that I almost just burned down my entire kitchen trying to make breakfast, you better believe me, because I really almost did. I thought I put on my bacon for 12 seconds, but I put it on for 12 minutes. But this is turkey bacon, and it's so good, and I just kind of pre-make it because my daughter loves turkey bacon. So I want to tell you a little bit about what I'm eating and why I'm eating it. So I have my famous, or not famous, 7-minute eggs here. These are incredible. I just pre-make them. They're, nature's protein bar. So 6 grams of protein each egg. Like I said, a little turkey bacon. I intended on having 2 slices, but because I almost burned the house down, I have 1. Blueberries, a little ramekin of blueberries, because I love fruit. And a life without fruit is a life that I do not want. And this is a half. It's actually a hamburger bun, but I want to explain something to you. This is a brand that I really like that you can get at least here in the US at Whole Foods, and it's called Crystal, and it is, or Cristal, Cristal, I don't know where it's from. I mean, I know it's from Spain. Oh, it's from Barcelona, so Cristal. Just kidding. And it is incredible because let me just tell you the ingredients. Wheat flour, water, fermented wheat flour, yeast, olive oil, salt, malted wheat flour. That's it. So there's no flavorings, preservatives, anything like this. I store it in my freezer, and then it makes the best toast. It's really like the kind of bread that they use for like pan con tomate. So it's really, really like, I don't know, it's great. I wouldn't do this on like a hamburger bun personally. I like a brioche bun if I'm gonna do a burger, but best toast you'll ever have. And I just love knowing that the ingredients are really clean, really simple, like bread, like how it's supposed to be made. Showing the boot. Getting ready to shoot some content now, and don't worry, we got the boot. She's like my co-star. It's my boot. So now we are going to go into my office, and it is time to shoot a new YouTube video. So we have the other face and hair happening here, hobbling along with the boot and getting ready to shoot a new YouTube video. So excited about that. It's gonna be a good one, but the boot is not, it's just not it. It's definitely not it. It's not fun. This is not fun. This is just a little behind the scenes situation for shooting. So this is my backdrop, AKA my bedroom. Hello, Miami. And then, you know, computer, so I can check my shots. I have extra SD cards, my thing for my blinds, my remote for my blinds. I was shooting some content for Instagram, so that's my light, phone, because that's where I keep my notes. And then that's DSLR and a little ring light. And we are good to go. Doing something I should be doing a lot more of, which is drinking my water. This is sad, but I like to always keep it real with you. This is legitimately the first bottle of water I've had today. How sad is that? So I've had like maybe 2 glasses of water, and at this point it is 1:20. So this is something I could do a lot better with. That's my husband creeping. You want to be in the video? It's 1:30. I'm not super hungry, but I feel as though I should eat something because I have to shoot a podcast next, and I know I'm going to be hungry after that, and then I have another appointment. So we're going to make a little lunch, quick lunch, light lunch, because I'm not that hungry. So this is what I made. Very easy peasy. It is a little bowl of Greek yogurt with some blueberries, a little bit of non-sweetened jam, and what else? Grain-free granola and some blueberries. More blueberries for my antioxidants. Like I said, I'm not super hungry, but I'm not going to be able to have time after, so this is sort of like a preventative meal. But I'm happy because this is going to give me a good around 20 extra grams of protein. Again, just ballparking it, you know, making sure I'm getting protein in every meal. And the funny thing is, so because I'm eating more protein, you will find that like the snacky feeling comes less, right? This granola is really good. I don't know how many grams of protein this has, 4. But again, I don't think I used a whole serving, so who cares? And again, I'm not a tracker, but I just like to have like a ballpark of like, am I getting enough in? It really helps when you're like getting cravings and stuff like that. Getting more antioxidants, more fiber from the blueberries. I know I'm going to turn into a blueberry. I was going to have a plum because I noticed that this one has a little blemish on it, if you will, but I don't think I'm gonna want it, so maybe I'll just have that after for like a snack or something. So now I'm gonna eat this and get prepped to do the little pod. So I wanted you to see this because I think it's hilarious. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. This is my podcast setup, which is basically like making myself in a cave as much as I can. The sound in my office is not fantastic, so I have these sound panels and I just literally put them as close to me as possible in hopes that it makes the sound better. So that's what you're seeing here. And didn't really get to finish my lunch or even close to finish my lunch, so I just have it there. I'll eat some of it because this is like pretty informal, and I still have like 5 minutes before I begin. So now I am hobbling my way off to acupuncture, which I hope will be extremely helpful for me. I'd go to acupuncture fairly regularly, but especially since I've had this injury, just to help with general like inflammation and pain and stress. Because I'm not gonna lie, since I've had this injury, my mood has been less than ideal. That's a nice way of saying it. So I'm just kind of like, Argh. But acupuncture really helps with all of those things and makes me feel better. So I'm gonna go and just probably take a little nappy nap on the table, get some needles put in me. He does a lot of needles too. And hopefully I'm gonna feel much, much better. When I tell you that I legitimately feel like a new woman, you should believe me. I just love acupuncture so much. It doesn't hurt, in case if you've never tried it. It just feels like a tiny little pinch. But it just helps so much with like stress and like I said, inflammation, and circulation is another big thing. They're really fond of heat as opposed to ice, which is interesting. You know, it's like kind of like Eastern, versus like Western medicine. And, they put the needles in and then they put the heating lamp on, and I feel great. Still hobbling, but I feel great. And that's what matters, right? It's like I never left. So now I'm back in my office. I have just like a couple little work things to wrap up, and then I'm done and I'm gonna start preparing dinner. So I'm making meatballs, and it's gonna be really, really good, at least I hope. And I'm going to use this gluten-free farfalle that my daughter really loves, so I'm gonna make some of that. And if you are not turned on to the Rayo's marinara sauce, you are really missing out. This is a staple. I always have this in my house. It's amazing. And let's talk about ingredients. Where are the ingredients? You see the lean back? Because this is $49. Italian whole peeled tomatoes, olive oil, onions, salt, garlic, basil, black pepper, oregano. That's what we want, not a bunch of crap, right? So that's going to be really nice. I'm going to make a little bit of salad, and that's it. In the meantime, I realize I'm starving. So I have some organic cherries. I'm going to rinse these off and maybe have a couple crackers with it because I'm pretty hungry. the end of the day and things are good. And I totally didn't show you my dinner when it was actually cooked. So pasta, gluten-free elbows. We're not gluten-free in this house, but I figure why not? My daughter likes them. They're very good. With a little bit of the Rayo's sauce, which we love, and the meatballs. Delicious. And then I have this greens blend, which I just dress really simply. They say it's protein greens. I don't know, it's 5 grams protein. But, you know, we'll take all the extra grams we can. It's also just tastes really good. It's nice because I eat a lot of spinach, and so sometimes it's nice to like mix it up, which I think is really important. So I just dressed this. I had this, she didn't. With a little olive oil and vinegar, a little salt. And that was it. Easy peasy, apple squeezy dinner. Delicious. Sorry I didn't show it to you before I ate it. I was hungry, tired, my nail broke. And that's that. Child is asleep. I'm icing the foot. At the end of the day is when it starts to really hurt. I really can't wait for this to be a distant memory. Well, let me show you this. This is actually kind of hilarious. Before I broke my foot, I ordered these. How cute are these? It's really giving Carrie Bradshaw. We love a kitten heel. They're from Cushion Air too, so they're like soft. So someday my little tootsies will be in this, bunions and all. I've just decided at almost 50 years old, I don't care. My bunions are a part of me. So I shall wear a heel again someday, not until I'm really, really ready. But it's hilarious. The irony of this is not lost on me. These would have been, well, I wouldn't have brought these to Italy because this with a cobblestone, no bueno. And then I also got these. It's hilarious that these things just both came in. These I bought after the injury. I'm not sure how I feel about these. I had to try them on, and I just don't feel like trying them on now. But what I will tell you is this sole, the reason why I bought these is solid. And that will help this because I will not be like, you know, flexing through my foot. So I don't know. I'll try these on, but not right now. But they're kind of cute. It's giving a little bit like grandma chic, which sometimes it really works and sometimes it's like not so great. So we'll see.